Hello and welcome to Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. I'm Ronnie Humphrey. As always, thanks for joining me today. We got a very busy afternoon. I just got home from work. We've got to get this Bojangles Craftsman truck outfitted for a Christmas parade that's taking place tomorrow in Ruston, Louisiana. Plus, we're going to show you about our new project car. Plus, we'll show you a couple of new items we've been working on around the shop. So ride along with us. On our most recent episode, besides the Christmas one you saw, I told you we kind of got pretty heavy in this tire grooving business, and I've been working on a few tires. As the time we filmed this, we've got 3 done, or 4 done actually. It's taken me about 45 minutes for the simplest design, about an hour for the other design, but got some shelves, so we store them on. And I used to have these all stacked up over here, but this way people can look at them whenever they want to buy them, figure out what size they want. I've got them sized already, so they'll know how much stagger they're looking for. They can get it. And I'm probably going to end up selling this tire rack over here. I'm just holding some Winston Cup stickers on it right now, or NASCAR stickers. Yeah, everybody hates that, but probably going to end up putting them back up here. But let's see if we can get this Bojangles truck right now. This is a disaster in here. We had gone last week or last episode, you know, we'd used this truck here and gone out and terrorized the neighborhood with Christmas carols and stuff with a little generator and our speakers. And now we've got to transfer all this stuff to a trailer that my buddy Brian Bell let me borrow. So we're going to carry the Craftsman truck on an open trailer in the parade tomorrow. So we got to get all this fastened somehow on the back of the Bojangles truck. So first thing to do is get this out of the way. We're going to hook up to the trailer and bring the trailer up here so we can load up the truck. Then we'll start working on how we're going to mount this stuff here. So let's get the 52 out of here and get the trailer hooked up. Got the expert out here. She's good at cleaning stuff up. She's gonna get the wheels and tires all shined up. And we're gonna put some black stuff on the tires. Gotta make sure I put the hood pins in it. Don't let me forget that. Then we gotta figure out how to get this Christmas tree. She's got it put together, so we're gonna get the truck down and see if we can figure out how we're gonna mount it. First item is we got to see if this foam that Janice has will fit. Oh yeah, turn it like that. That'll be fine right there. Good. And that'll protect the truck. Okay, so we'll keep building from here on out. Well, there's nothing like waiting until the last minute. My wife's trying to work on some greenery to try to cover up some of the rust on the trailer. But she really did a good job on the back. Of course, all it's got to come down. It's supposed to rain. Obviously, we got an hour and a half trip. We can't go down the interstate like that. It looked cool, but we can't. But rain's supposed to be here in a little bit. It's supposed to rain tonight, but it's supposed to be gone by parade time at 10 o'clock in the morning. But she did really good. She's pretty smart. She put a gallon of water in each one of these fake presents, so they're heavy and they won't fall off during the parade route. But got a little Bojangles car in there, and Drummer Boy drum. The theme for this year's parade is rocking around the Christmas tree. So we've got the sound system in there. We've got a generator in front of the trailer, so we'll be playing some Christmas music. And I'm gonna build a loop tonight to loop off of my phone. And I'm gonna be sitting up there on that stool in the middle. We're gonna have people from the store in the back. My son-in-law and my daughter's gonna be driving the dually. Janice is gonna be hanging on somewhere. But that's where we're at. So we're gonna finish this up. Then I wanna show you our new project we got. So hang in there. Well, I told you we have a new project, and here it is. This is probably one of the coolest cars I've been able to work on. This belongs to a friend of mine up in Arkansas. This is an actual 1997 Pontiac Grand Prix that was raced by Kyle Petty, obviously, in the 1997 Daytona 500. Now, for all you experts out there, this is the 2000 paint scheme. This car was wrecked after Daytona, and they had to repair the body. Then they converted it into a show car after that. So that's why it's got the 2000 Hot Wheels graphics versus the 1997. This car has not seen daylight in a long time. You can see how dirty it is. It's filthy. Can't even see through the windshield. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna do to it. We'll get it unloaded in here in the shop so we can go over it and tell you a little bit about it. But this is the actual real car. So let's get it off the trailer, get it in here, and we'll go over a little bit further. But it's a nice piece. All right, as I was saying, this is supposed to be a 1997 Daytona 500 car. Now, I do know the dash plate, maybe I can show you here, says Petty 95. So I don't know if it's actually a 95 chassis. If you can make that out there, but Petty, January 95. But the man who owns this car is actually a relative of Richard Petty. Matter of fact, Richard actually signed the tires when he went out there and picked it up. Oh, that's upside down, but that is the King's signature. There, look at this. Anyway, he signed it there. But the car, as I was saying, supposedly was wrecked, and they turned it into a show car. That's why it's got the later style graphics on it. But it's an interesting story. This gentleman has 3 Petty cars. This is just one of them. This car was actually stored in a enclosed trailer, and outside of his business, and somebody went in there and broke into the trailer, and once they got inside the trailer, they started stripping the car. Now, as you can see, he's just got a regular wet sump motor in it. This is a typical show car setup. Just get away with as little as you can. It's a Vortec motor. It's got steel head, so nothing fancy at all. But they stole the intake. This is a replacement intake. They stole the carburetor distributor. They stole the radiator out of it. The idiots even tried to get in here, and they tried to take the gauges out of it. So this is what's been sitting for a long time. You see, we got some parts for on the other side. We've got new carburetor, new distributor, got a bunch of stuff here to go in it. We got distributor here, bunch of miscellaneous parts and box here. But our goal is to get this thing running. We're just gonna put a HEI in it, get it cleaned up. Now I'm gonna probably touch this orange up, this fluorescent. This is actually painted. We can do it in decals, but I'll see what the gentleman wants to do. Since it's not an original car that was raced at Daytona, to me, I think this all needs to be fixed. You see how faded it is? Horribly faded. So we're probably going to paint this, especially on this side. You can see it's just gone. That's what fluorescent does. It will not stay with you. But we can actually tape all this off and actually do that in vinyl. And my son-in-law, we can actually make that perfect. But we'll probably end up painting. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's our next project. Well, that wraps up a very busy afternoon. We're going to stop it here, but make sure you tune in next time. We're going to cover all the fun at the Christmas parade. It's going to be a blast. I'm so proud of my wife for helping me on all the decoration of the truck, and we're going to do more to it tomorrow. The store's going to have some stuff there as well, so it's going to be a great, fun day. So make sure you tune in. On the next episode, we'll cover that. Then we're also going to get started on this Pontiac. So we got a long list of items to do, but we'll get on it real quick and see if we can get it back to the owner. As always, appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. We'll see you next time on Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. God bless you. You take care.